That whole time I thought it was going because I was putting my face near it.
You could green screen Mum into the sea. Good morning everybody, welcome to our last full day in Washington DC today. After going on the bus tour yesterday, today is going to be a bit of a toury day. We're going to go to some of the museums that were mentioned. All the museums here, I don't know if I mentioned it in yesterday's vlog, but all the museums, well a lot of the museums are here, are free to go in. So I think there's one or two museums that we were quite interested in going to after yesterday's bus tour. So I think we're going to visit them today. Are you going to go to the zoo?
Yeah.
Are you? You're going to the zoo. So whilst me and Dad are going to go to some of the museums.
No, we're going to go to the Science Museum. We're going to go to the
You're going to go to the Space Museum. Me and Dad I want to go to the History of American Indian Museum, but Sarah and Mum aren't particularly interested in that. So they're going to go to the zoo that is in Washington whilst we do that, and then we're going to join back together, have a bit of time by the pool I think. But this morning we're visiting a pancake house that we were going to go to yesterday and we just sort of ended up not going to yesterday. But they do pancakes. If you remember last year when we were in Santa Monica, there was a really, really nice pancake house. And ever since then we've been obsessed with pancakes for breakfast. They're crepes, that's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Crepes and pancakes are the same thing.
They're not exactly.
Let's have a little weather update. It's a hotter day today. Look at that. It's only, what's the time in the morning?
9
o'clock.
9 o'clock in the morning. And it's blue skies already. Apparently today it's going to be like a degrees or two hotter. I really like what you're wearing today, Sarah. Sarah, take the compliment. I really like what you're wearing today. It's very early in the morning, but we've already spotted 2 American flags. That's a good way to start off the day. What? Where? Oh yeah, there it is. That's the crepe cafe over there.
Down there and across the road now.
We could have just crossed there. Yeah, let's cross over here.
You want to go around the next block?
Flipping it. Let's just go round the round. Why don't we walk to via the White House to the crepe place? I've got lemon and sugar. What did you order? Nutella. And these two have lemon, strawberry, and sugar. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think? What's it like, Dad? Yeah. Was it good? You liked your strawberries?
Not in the same league. Oh, the strawberries were really.
Yes. A little bit of zing. The strawberries had a bit of zing to your pancake, didn't they?
They had a real big zing.
We are going to walk over to the monument, the Washington Monument. We saw it on the bus yesterday, but we haven't actually got off and seen it like on foot. So what we're going to do is going to go around the back of the White House like we did yesterday, except we're going to walk down the lawn behind the White House and go to the monument and then catch the bus from the monument. So we're like hitting 2 birds with 1 stone. We're going to go to the monument and check out the monument. The interesting thing that the tour guide said about the monument yesterday was that it's actually called the Washington Monument after George Washington. This is the Washington Monument over here. They started building it and they got a little way up and they were out of money. And another state like Alaska or something donated a load of stone for them to finish it, but it's noticeably a different stone. So like a quarter of the way up it just changes colour. So if you look, I'm going to try and get this on camera. If you look at the monument here, there's a little point about sort of like here somewhere where the brick colour changes. Over here is the Museum of African Americans. That was only opened recently and Barack Obama opened that museum. God bless America. Alright, let's try and jump up. Oh! Careful, Sarah, don't get in the water like you did yesterday. Go on, Mum, I want to see you jump. There's so many helicopters and planes going around this place. There's so many helicopters in there. Is it? No.
Over to the Pentagon.
Maybe they do. Maybe the Pentagon's over that direction, I'm not sure. But here it is. Here is the Washington Monument, and there is usually a lift where you can go all the way up that monument. However, in 2011, I don't remember hearing about this, in 2011 there was a hurricane in Washington and the lift has been broken ever since, and it's going to take them another 2 years to fix it. The guy on the tour bus yesterday was saying he don't know how it takes 2 years to fix a lift or an elevator if you're American. but you can't go up it. However, he also said if you've seen the new Spider-Man film, which I quite want to see with Sarah whilst we're in Santa Monica, on Spider-Man he does jump up there. He climbs up there. Is that the that's the Abraham Lincoln? Yeah, that's the Abraham Lincoln monument over there. See that in the distance, there, guys? This one? That's Abraham Lincoln. We'll go see that as well today. Right, let's stand right by the wall and look all the way up. Look how high that is. Oh my, you can't even see where it ends. Take a few steps back and you can start to see it. Whew, that is tall. Dad, what are you? Oh no. Dad. Dad, you're just gonna take a photo of their skirts. That is the worst angle you could put. There is no way that photo. There is no way that photo is gonna look any good.
Why don't we look up?
I am telling you now, that photo is not gonna look good. This is Capitol Hill down here where we were yesterday.
Your back
is it? Film my back.
Sweaty. Look. I don't know if you can see it on the camera.
How sweaty is it?
I'm not sure you can see. It is very sweaty.
Sweaty Betty. Sarah, can you just confirm that it is feeling as hot as I think it is?
God,
it's boiling. It's not just me, okay? Don't complain about me saying it's hot. Sarah says it's. If Sarah says it's hot,
yeah,
then it really, really is hot.
What are we going to do now then?
I think we should go on the bus and go to the museums.
Can't do that, James.
We cannot do that. Dad, that's a nice pattern you've got on the back of your top. Huh? It's a nice little patchy pattern that you've got on your H&M top. I quite like that. That's very nice, isn't it?
What?
The pattern that he's got on the back of his top.
Yeah. We haven't got any fairy rings yet.
We found a water fountain.
But you don't have to push ours. Ours is automatic. Oh, I thought it was automatic.
It's not automatic.
That whole time I thought it was going because I was putting my face near it.
You could green screen Mo into the sea.
She looks like a dolphin.
Oh,
that is nice. Oh, that is
slightly
nice.
warm.
Good dad.
We're thinking of heading to the Space Centre. Oh, the National Zoo is here. We're in the Space Centre. We've just come through security, so this is actually the first clip that I filmed. But look at that massive mural there. Oh, where are we going first? Museum map. Go over to the museum map, Mum. We'll see this. There's loads of different stuff in here. It's actually a massive museum. We just saw outside when we were coming into the security that there's like a VR experience where you're like in space. So we might do that. That sounds really good. Should we go see this? Let's have a look at this first. Touch a piece of the moon.
Touch a piece of this rock.
Huh? This is taken from the moon. That piece of rock there. So,
Dark.
yeah, but there are pieces of the moon that are dark.
It's one of the moon. It does.
It does look something like you've made.
It does, you're right.
Is it just space? Oh, it's air and space. It's an air and space museum. The guy on the tour bus that we were on yesterday, he said that when you came to this museum, the cafe, you can eat dried space food. So the food that you would eat if you worked on the space station or if you were on an Apollo mission, you obviously eat different food to you would on planet Earth because it needs to be able to survive in space. So at the cafe you can eat that space food. That's can't imagine anyone likes that. That's a bit disrespectful. The good thing is when you don't pay, you don't feel like you need to do all of it.
That's James.
Huh?
Coming back to Earth.
The first time they.
Well, I don't know which one it is, but that's how they land.
Oh yeah. Look, they've got a moon buggy behind here and an astronaut suit over there. So that's this.
Yeah, that's what's
unfolding lunar rover.
Yeah, it all unfolded. See, it came out and unfolded, and then you could drive it on the moon. There's a few of those on the moon now.
Yeah, because they leave them there, don't they? They don't bring them back.
With them, yeah.
I think you can go inside this. What is it? What's Skylab?
Skylab is an orbiting, like a satellite that went around the Earth.
Oh.
And they did experiments in it. It's called Skylab.
What, so this hovered above Earth and they just did experiments?
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
That's what the lab was, yeah. And a lot of things that, today, just common things that you would think twice about, were developed in space.
Like what?
Lots and lots of things. Teflon is one of the first things.
What's that?
That's the thing that coats a saucepan so things don't stick to it. And it was developed in space.
We're going to go check out the virtual reality. Oh, whoa, you actually go inside the thing? Oh my god, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. We're going on the virtual reality experience, and it looks like you're in space on the space station. That's what it's supposed to feel like. You have VR goggles on. So me, Dad and Sarah are going on it, and hopefully, if we don't get told off, I don't know whether, because they want to charge you for photos and stuff. We're trying to get Mum to film us from the outside. Look, you can see people through the glass. How are you feeling, Sarah, about the ride?
Good, I can't wait.
I think we're really good, really good.
They've got these things over here that are like you're in a proper plane, and they go round, they go in 360s, and we've heard some people proper screaming from them, because you can program your own flight and then go in. Right, okay, we're going in. I'm giving it to Mum. It's now.
So I just go like this?
Yeah, and as long as it says recording, we're fine.
Okay.
That was
unbelievable, wasn't it, James?
oh my god, that felt, you would have seen it, and oh, where's my hat? You would have seen it, and it looks like, it just looks like the chair's tilting a little bit, but it's like
everyone else is there, and you just.
And everyone else is there watching you, but when it genuinely feels like you're gonna fall like down to earth. I wish you could have seen it, but oh. It was really, I don't think I've ever done VR before. I'm not sure whether I have or not, but that was really that was well worth doing. Really good. We're gonna go up here now. You can go inside a plane cockpit. So what plane are we in? What plane is this? A Boeing jumbo jet. So we're inside the cabin of a jumbo jet at the minute. Look at this. Look at that. So that's not the one we fly in now, is it? No?
Well, no, I think this is an older version.
And this is 2 floors as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Me and Sarah are the wrong side of the wall, and the bus is coming. We've come to have a look at the Capitol building again. Quick, Sarah, go. We've stopped off at the Lincoln Memorial. I wonder what that is. There's a limo there. Someone's come in a limo to see the Lincoln Memorial travelling style. We came on an electric bus. Can we cross? Yeah? Okay, so we've come to the Lincoln Memorial, which is the big statue with Abraham Lincoln sat with his arms on the big chair. This is pretty much the last stop that we're going to make before heading back to the hotel today. We want to spend a fair bit of time in the pool after having to rush so much yesterday. So that's why we've come over now. I don't really know much about Abraham Lincoln, actually. Apart from the guy just said on the bus he was the 14th, I think, 14th president of the United States. Apart from that, I don't know much about the bloke. So that's the monument where we were this morning. Even further down is the Capitol building where we just were a minute ago. Here's the Lincoln Memorial here. And all around the top, they have all the states.
36 states, they said.
Why only 36?
Because not all of them were signed to it. No, not all of them signed up to it. Oh, maybe.
Well, there's some of the states of America all written up here along the edge. Oh, flipping it, these are steep steps. It's absolutely massive, this monument. There it is. There's Abraham Lincoln. Sat up there.
That's amazing, isn't it? Look at that. It's really impressive.
In this temple, as in the arts of the people for whom he saved the Union.
Wow, that is interesting.
It is, isn't it?
Well, I suppose in a sense it is, really.
Mum thinks this guy looks like Abraham Lincoln. He actually kind of does. Everything important is all in a line.
Yeah.
Do you not think? All through the middle of Washington. What have we got? Ice cream sandwiches. This is nice. We're just sat in the shade waiting for the next bus to come. So we thought we'd get an ice cream. This statue over here is of Albert Einstein, and if you rub his nose over there, what do they say? They say that you will get, if you sit on his lap and rub his nose, some of his intelligence will rub off on you. Yeah?
Yeah.
Over there.
That's why his nose is very shiny.
So James, you better do it. That man's gonna do it. Look, do it.
He's gonna do it.
Look, this man over there is gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
He's having a picture.
That's quite a good photo, actually. We're just getting ready to go out and get something to eat, but look at this rain right now. I don't even know if you can see it that well. It is literally bucketing it down, and we keep seeing little flashes of lightning and thunder as well. Did you hear that? Yeah. It's absolutely. I want to try and get. Oh, did you see that flash of lightning? Right, it stopped raining. It's started to brighten up now. We're gonna head out. We're gonna have something to eat. I've got margarita. Sarah's got pepperoni. Mum hasn't got pizza. Dad, what are your balls like?
My ball, I haven't tasted. Not tasted them yet. Still got to taste them.
We just got back to the hotel room and we're all absolutely shattered. Mum and Dad are just downstairs trying to organise a taxi. We were originally meant to be going with the same people who took us back from the airport, but as you saw in the vlog, look at how I look more sunburnt on camera than I am, I promise. Although you can't really see. I wore that hat today, and I wore it like, I haven't got the actual hat, but I wore it like this. So obviously this bit was protected from the sun, so that you can see this little line. But anyway, Mum and Dad are trying to organise a different taxi so we don't go with the same people, because obviously they just messed it all up last time and it was a bit of a faff. We've got quite an early flight tomorrow morning, so we want to make sure that we get there on time. Although it's a domestic flight, so it's not like an international flight where you have to go through security and everything. It's kind of different when you're flying from somewhere in America to somewhere in America. It's a lot more relaxed, so we don't need to be there as early as you would normally be. However, it's 9:30 here, and it's what time in England? 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 2:30 in the morning in England, so we're all absolutely shattered. So I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed today. I hope you enjoyed seeing a bit more of Washington. We feel like we've seen everything that you need to see. Do you feel like you've seen everything we need to see? Yeah. I've seen everything that I would have wanted to see in Washington, so it's been really good. Make sure you give it a like if you enjoyed it. Comment down below, let us know what you think. We're going to Las Vegas next, so comment down below, let us know if there's anything in Las Vegas that you think we should do in a vlog, or see anything that we've missed out on. Subscribe if you're new or you're not subscribed already. The little red button at the bottom says subscribe. Just press that and then you'll be subscribed. You'll know when the videos go up. Apart from that, oh, Mum and Dad are back. Apart from that, that's everything. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you tomorrow. We're flying to Las Vegas quite early in the morning, so I'll see you for that early morning flight. Good night, everybody.